Spotify, wherever you're hearing us or watching us from. This is the Sweet Action Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Sweet Action Podcast. If you're a new or returning viewer, we appreciate you guys for coming, kicking with the best crew as always. You got myself, Carlos. Next to me, I got the homegirl, Kelsey.
What up?
Across from me, I got the homie, Jorge. And in front of me is, as always, guys, you guys love him. You guys hate him. Sometimes you guys just want to have a nice little dinner date with him. It's the homie, Ja.
The Mandilon.
El Mandilon. El Chilikili with the wheelie. Hey, it's the homie John, guys. It's the homie George. And it's the homegirl Kelsey. But as always, it's not the last homie in the room. Because we also got the homie Xavier holding it down, being the realest there is, being the top G as he is. And being the cutie pie. Shout out to Xavier, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share this around. Let's try to get, shit going like we used to. And let's just have a fun video today. But guys, we have an announcement to make. Cut the beat. So as always, Sweet Action likes to take care of all their true supporters and all their, people that just really fuck with us. And we feel like it's time we get back to you guys. So, as everyone knows, Xavier, he's a big boss in the movie industries, in the theater industries.
Yes.
And, Sweet Action likes to work with all types of movies.
Let me know
and
when
all
to
that
cue
production.
drum roll. Have all these fucking sounds that we don't use, bro.
Guys, it's time, like I said, we get back to you guys. And now, this is what we got going on. On August 27, on that Sunday, Sweet Action is covering 80% of all movie theater tickets worldwide. Regal, AMC, Cinemark, whatever the fuck you watch. The iPick, the fucking broke boy $2 movie ones, whatever you want to look at. Hey, Sweet Action is covering 80% of all movie tickets on that Sunday, August 22nd. We recommend you, especially for anybody in our Pasadena people, go to La Cañada in Regal. We had a little special surprise.
That's the one to go to.
So when you go to the theater and go buy your ticket, just use code Sweet Action at checkout, and you're gonna get your ticket for $4. You hear that
Facts.
right?
$4,
Four buckaroonies.
$4.
4 buckaroonies with the troonies. Look, so make sure you guys do that. So thank you guys, and that's our way to give it back to you guys. But now it's time to really start the show.
Go watch Blue Beetle too.
Go watch Blue Beetle. Yeah. So it might be like a little
He's
bit
about to rap,
like
bro.
maybe like a week later. So go watch Blue Beetle. It is worth it if it's still in theaters. That's
Is this
definitely
episode even coming out after the 27th?
no before the 27th.
No, I think it's after the 27th.
Oh shit.
I hope you enjoyed your $4 movie tickets, bro.
Use code Sweet Action down below.
Yeah, you should go Sweet Action down below.
Shit. All right. So, anyways,
If
let's
you
just.
miss it, you miss
Hey, that's why we don't get any sponsorships, bro. We fuck them up.
They got lost in the mail, So, guys, as always, let's just jump straight into this episode and let's have it going. So, today's episode's a little different. It's like, bitch, same shit as always, because, we like to keep talking shit on these women. So, anyways.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I love all types of women.
Awkward.
I love all types of women. And actually, this video, guys, friendly reminder that this has nothing to do with the women that are in my life. I appreciate all types of women in my life. But anybody that's not in my life, this is a video to you guys. So,
That's awkward.
straight to it. Bro, you're dodging the bullet.
Keep going.
What if there's a girl out there for you, bro? Well, there is a girl out there for you, but there's a girl out there for you, dog, that you might not even know. And you're over here fucking about to bash on her existence before you even get a chance to meet her, bro.
Fuck her, bro. Because this is all for this video's for all my dogs. Who breaks the most heart? Who's the most cold-hearted? Who is the most evil person in this world?
Men.
Women, bro.
Men.
Women are so complicated. Men are so
Women,
easy,
bro.
Men.
All I want
Men
is
are like dodo birds.
all I want is my balls sucked up on and a nice meal, and I'm a happy man.
A sandwich.
What was the question again?
Who breaks the most hearts? Who's the most evil when it comes to all these romance and relationship shit?
Look, I heard it summed up somewhere a few years back.
The Mandilon's back.
Yeah, the money loan's
Yeah,
back.
he's cooking.
No,
he's cooking.
he's cooking. Pot's boiling. The way it was summed up to me from what I heard a while back was both are equally the same. It's just that women are easier at hiding it. Meanwhile, guys are too dumb to fucking be caught in the act.
I want to say that.
That's I guess for cheating.
Yeah, I'm not talking about just cheating.
Nah.
Like,
I feel like men will do all the stupid shit and like
I feel
have her
like-
resent the relationship, and then like even if she tells him, like then like at the end of the day, it's like, oh, nobody told me anything. The guys are like oblivious to the problem.
I don't know. I feel like when it comes, because you're talking, I feel like you're talking about cheating. When it comes to cheating, I think men cheat more too. I would say men.
You think they cheat more or they get caught more?
I think they get caught more.
You think so?
I think
they just get caught more.
I think they get caught more. I think girls are more sneaky.
You dirty
Sneaky
slimes.
links.
Sneaky link.
Sir.
No, yeah.
I don't know. Look,
I think women are just better at hiding things.
We gave up on our vitamin water sponsor.
Nah, they haven't sent any shipment yet.
so I think like, okay, well, it's not about. All right, let's move away from the hiding. It's talking about who's the most cold-hearted, who breaks the hearts the most. And I feel like you said men.
I said women.
Oh, okay, good.
Why?
I think it comes to a point where, and this is just not from personal experience, but from like, I don't want to put my family's business out there, right? But there was a moment in time where my dad loved my mom so much, but she just like she wasn't there anymore. Like she just didn't want him anymore.
See,
right?
that's
But
what it
why
is.
though? But why?
Women always do that. I just don't want you anymore.
Like obviously, you know, there was some problem. My dad never cheated on her or nothing. You know, it's just there were some problems that happened, and you know, she just fell out of love for him, right? And it came to a point where she was just like, "Yo, bro, like I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore," and like I want to leave.
Yeah, like I have to love you from a distance.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I want to leave, but my dad was trying to do everything to try to keep her in
At that
like
point,
his
it's
life.
too late, bro.
Everything, like obviously I was already born, so he was like, "Yo, like let's stay for the kids, bro." Like this
Oh, that's
was
the
young,
worst, bro.
Like this
Yeah.
was
Staying for
young.
kids.
This was young, you know. Like I love you, you know, and he was really trying to save the
Let's get
family.
together and build a family.
He was really trying to save the family, but my mom was like, "Nah, bro." Like,
In situations like that, I
don't
feel
want
like
you.
it's just too late.
and
Like,
she would see, but here's the thing. He was choosing what was best. He wanted to choose what was best for me, right? For me, for like the family, right? And not even necessarily for him, because obviously, like, you know, it's not like my mom was perfect. Obviously, there was things that my mom did that he didn't fuck with, and you know, obviously they were always fighting. But he was like, I'm willing to put all of that to the side for, you know, our son. But my mom was like, nah, like I'm not happy, so I'ma leave.
so she chose herself.
So she chose herself.
So you think she's worse because she chose
No,
herself?
not necessarily. I mean, I love my mom to this day, you know?
Women deserve less.
But like, if you think about it, like as a man, I'm willing to put what I want, you know, like my emotions and everything to the side for my family, right? For my
That's
kids.
what happens. You're
right?
you're
And
putting
then-
your family first or your kids first, but you're not putting your wife first.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
at the end of your
when I
day-
say family, like she's included. It's
Okay.
not like fuck her. It's like no. It's like
well, you
for
said
the
you were already
family.
born at that point.
My in my situation was a little different.
Yeah, I mean, but he was saying for the family, not
Yeah,
necessarily
but you
just
have
for
to
me.
work on the relationship before you can work on the family.
Obviously, I think the problems came. Obviously, I was fucking little, right? But the problems came like after I was born, not necessarily before.
Yeah,
Before they're all
maybe she
fucking
had
happy and shit.
you know, something going on.
Jeez.
No, that was John.
This, bro.
Nah.
Because she could have gotten
Post not clarity.
No.
Postpartum?
Postpartum, yeah. Postpartum depression, and she hated you. Like, no offense, like a lot of women go
Probably.
through that.
She didn't want to leave me. She wanted to leave him.
Yeah, it was probably too late. The relationship was already like, there's too much resentment already there.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. And she just got to her breaking point. She was like, well, I don't need to be here, and it's going to be best for herself mentally. So she just chose herself.
Yeah.
She's still there for you, right?
Yeah. And
Which is why I don't hate her, but I'm just saying, like, at the time, like it's-
looking back at it, it's like,
looking
fuck.
back at it, like even me, right? Like I'm willing to put my emotion, my happiness to the side for the family. You know, if I have
Don Toretto.
yeah. Family.
you know, for the family, you know, to be able to provide the, you know, as much as I can for them, you know, but I don't feel like, you know, some women, I don't want to say all of them, because there's obviously, you know, women out there that will, but for the majority of part, they put their own happiness, their own emotions, what they want first before anything.
I feel like that comes after a certain extent. Because my mom, in my parents' situation, it was the opposite.
This got real deep, real fast.
Yeah, it did. But in my parents' situation, it was the opposite. You know, there were some, you know, problems between them. My mom wanted to keep it together for the family, and you know, all these things built up for so many years, and that's all she wanted because she herself never had two parents that were together. So she wanted that, at least for us. But after years of, you know, the same old problems, the same old shit, it became mentally exhausting for her to the point where she's like, as much as I want to keep putting my kids first, I have to put myself first, because if I'm not in the right headspace, how do I expect them to be? How could I provide, you know, the most efficient, the best way possible if I can't think straight? You know what I mean? So that's why, like, I know, you know, when my parents finally split, and I mean, I was too young to see this, but, you know, years later, you know, I talked to my mom about it, and, you know, I finally got a better understanding. But because my brothers didn't understand what was going on, because a lot of shit happened behind closed doors, my brothers had a little bit of resentment towards my mom. And they only knew what, you know, what was told to them, you know, from one parent or another. And so, yeah, there was a lot of resentment, and there was maybe about a good year to year and a half where my brothers didn't even talk to my mom. They couldn't even look at her in the face because they felt like it was all her fault. When in reality, my mom was trying to do everything she could to hold the families together, but it got to a point where she had to pick herself, you know? And that's where I would disagree. You know, you can only put family so much before you start to lose control of yourself, and you ultimately lose the family.
Of course, it also depends on the type of problem.
Yeah,
obviously, if you're getting abused, like mistreated and shit, obviously don't fucking stay.
But I'm also saying, like, as men, I feel like you guys have this provider sense of mind, which is fine, but I feel like people overlook that, like, that's not all that you should be providing just because it's money or financial decisions or house decisions or whatever it could be. It's also emotional, mental, you know, 100%. Being there. So what if, you know, in some ways, some people were lacking in that, and that's when, you know, the problems arose more. So she chose herself. Yeah. Because in my situation, my parents are still together, and they're not having the best relationship. They don't sleep in the same room together. They try to keep it together for the family, to keep it, you know, but everyone's going their separate ways. Everyone's, you know, leaving out of the blue, you know, it just happens because the environment wasn't safe there, you know? So at one point, when are you going to put yourself first for your family?
Okay. And then my dad too. I mean, my dad, bro, he was depressed for a long time. Like after he split with my mom, my dad was fucking depressed, you know? And I guess like at the age, cause he left, my dad left me. Right. So, but when he left, I think he left when I was already old, you know, when I was already like had a job, I was able to provide for myself. And then he was like, all right, bro, like
he saw you can take care of yourself.
Yeah, he was like, all right, bro, like you're grown, you can take care of yourself. Now, like I'm gonna go chase my happiness, you know? And for the longest, I resented him. But then when I really zoomed out, I'm like, damn, like he at least stuck around and did what he can until he knew that I was good. Right. Or somewhat good. And then after that, he was like, all right, I'm gonna choose me now. Yeah.
You kind of had some sense of like, what life is like.
Exactly. Already, you know? And then now, you know, that I'm older, I'm like, damn, like, I understand now. I'm like, damn,
yeah. Sure. And like in my situation, I wish my mom would do that. Or, you know, my family would do that. Like choosing themselves. Because I feel like what I see and what I've been told from a young age is that they're not happy together. You know, they're not together for the love. They're together for the family. And at that point, it becomes toxic to everybody. Because me being like a 10-year-old, 12-year-old, listening to my mom's problems about my dad and her, you know, like that's not healthy as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's like, I told her not that long ago, maybe like 2 years ago, I was like, choose yourself, sell the house, fuck this guy, you know, even though he's my dad and I love him still, but it's just like, you have to choose yourself at the end of the day. And she called me cold-hearted. So, I mean, take that with a grain of salt, guys. So backing around, I think still men are cold-hearted.
I mean, I don't want to say fully women, but I think it's 50.
I think it's 50-50, obviously, but I feel like men will push it until the girl just resents them or the woman resents them.
That is true. I
agree with that.
I think men try to change once it's already too late.
When it's too late, when it's like, okay, she's already done. She's mentally checked out. She doesn't care what he says. She's just gonna leave.
Yeah, to a point where from people who don't know the situation, it just looks like the woman's in the wrong.
Left,
like,
yeah.
no, she just got up and left. Like, what the fuck? Like, what you do?
Like,
da, da, da.
what were the problems? Like, and then the guy's like oblivious because he thought everything was fine, even though there was many signs, many conversations, many other things that happened.
Yeah, because I feel like
all the time.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time the problem aren't just overnight.
Yeah,
it happens.
No, it grows for sure. 100%.
Grows, you know?
Especially it grows when you have a baby.
Yeah,
because it's like, are you taking care of them? Are you pulling your own weight? Just providing isn't enough.
No, you have to be
It's not
emotionally
enough
there,
anymore.
mentally there.
Yeah, taking care of the
Physically
kid,
there.
at least knowing some of their sizes, knowing what grade they're in, how old they are, what they
bro,
like.
yeah. No, because I see
She's
this.
just trying to call out a dumbass, bro. Like, come on.
No, because
No,
I see this a lot, and me and Kelsey always talk about it.
Yeah, like
where there's a
go
lot
ahead.
of women that we know where they don't trust their husbands to get their kids ready or to fucking or to get
I
them
see
on
what you're
time
saying.
to go
Yeah.
get a fucking haircut or to get them on time to
Yeah,
school.
and we
I see
hear
that
it all
shit
the time.
and they say it so casual, like, oh, I just don't trust my man to do this, or I don't trust my husband to do this.
And then there you
and
go.
I'm like, dog,
you
what
choose
the fuck?
dumbass.
Yeah, I know. Like that's
You
where
choose
it's like,
That is true.
You
You
choose
choose
dumbass.
That's
What
the
do you
wrong
get
fucking
back?
dude.
Dumbass.
And then
Facts.
another thing is like, oh, when a dad is taking out the kids for one time, like on a Sunday. Oh my gosh, he's super dad. He's an amazing dad.
Yeah,
He's
we
taking
saw
out
a
his
video.
kids.
It's crazy because for me it was the opposite. I
Because-
lived with my dad my whole life.
Yeah.
And my mom would take me out once a week, and I thought she was the fucking greatest.
Yeah, but it's like the moms are so used to doing everything that when the dad takes them for one day, everybody's like, oh my gosh, the dad is doing something for the kid. Oh my God, like that's so amazing. You know, you should get props for this and that. It's like, damn, that's sad.
Yeah, me and
The
Kelsey
standards are low for men.
Yeah, we
And-
saw a video about that where he's
and
like,
that
"Yo,
sucks.
I'm just doing what a parent should be doing." He's
Yeah,
like, "I
it
shouldn't be
doesn't
getting praised for it."
Yeah.
He's like, "Women do this shit all the time, and you don't hear like people, you know,
You see
telling them like
women with
supermom,
twins
you know?"
like carrying both of them, and you see like the dad just chilling by himself on the side, and you're like, come on.
Yeah.
That's what a woman should be doing, right?
That's a
Awkward.
job, bro.
A nurturer's like, I guess, instinct is what people always go.
No, I just
you
think
know?
those women just choose. They don't choose
nice.
men. They just choose boys.
Yeah,
I've seen so many,
agree with
especially
that.
working at a retail job, bro. I see so many families come in.
You see all walks of life, bro.
Yeah, and
True.
I always see this. What she just said, like a mom dealing with like kids, and the dad's just like
on his phone
on
or
his phone
something.
or something. And I'm just like,
Do you usually see moms shopping with the kids for
Yeah.
like back to school and shit?
yeah, I see all types. But what I'm saying is just like that whole thing of like, it's what a woman should do. It's not what a woman should do. It's just
What a parent should do.
It's just, I feel like, I don't know, like you choose the wrong people. It's just what it is. You know, you see what type of guy you have, but you're there like staying with them or or dealing with this shit. You know,
You think the problem could be people just settling?
yeah.
Is what it is.
Oh,
People are too
100%.
comfortable with what they
Oh,
got.
Yeah,
They
Just
don't want to
settle.
let it go. It's just what it is.
Yeah,
So it's like seeing shit like that. You know, it's
Especially when they've been together for a long time. You know, it's like, okay, well, I don't know anything else. You know,
yeah.
like why do I gotta shy away from it? I feel comfortable with this person. You know, we've done so much.
Or a lot of
Yeah.
the time, it could also be because they had a kid without even really wanting to,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then they just had to stay together. And then after years, it's like, yo, bro.
And that's why you stay
That's
for the
not it, bro.
family. You stay
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
family.
yeah. And staying
And
for the
going back
family,
to that.
it bites you at the, it fucking ends up kicking your ass sometimes.
It does.
So we kind of just shit on our argument there.
No, not necessarily. 'Cause- no, like my dad, I'm telling you, like he wasn't happy, but I think he did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah,
now
he was fair.
thinking back, I had so much resentment for him. Right. But then now thinking back, like, dude, he waited to leave, once he knew that I was good, and then he chose his happiness.
hey, bro,
I
can
was
you
like,
like
damn.
stop, bro? Like, holy shit.
It's not me.
Yes.
No, it's not.
It was Kelsey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, I went like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like I can hear it while this was talking. All right. No, I mean, look, overall, the whole parent shit, I think, yeah, like everyone has different scenarios, and I mean, what you said, like some people do it for family, some people should do it for themselves. That's just the world we
Case
live
by
in.
case scenario.
Yeah.
Case by case. You are not the father. I can't wait to see John be a dad.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Like they say they don't want it, but
Not right now. At this moment, on record, live.
Yeah. Yeah, at this moment in our current age, no.
Hey, but there's a possibility.
It'd be stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I can always
a couple
change
months
my
back,
mind.
you guys were like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm
Even
still
then,
not.
because I think we've even said it before. I've always said it. As of now, no. Can things change? Of course. But as of now, I'm still firm on I don't want a kid. Don't get me wrong. I see a little baby, I'm like, oh shit, that'll be cute. But when
From a distance.
You wouldn't want to see like, and this isn't like me trying to bullshit you or anything, but like you wouldn't like to see like little John running around.
I'd be curious.
Why John?
But,
All right,
That's
little Kelsey
crazy.
running around, bro.
again, yeah.
Sexist.
No, like I'd be curious to see what our baby would grow up to be like, and I would
I think
love
I'd want to
like,
adopt.
Just how you said it on record, on
Adopt.
camera. All that bullying that I'm gonna give to that kid, it's towards him, not towards you.
Not towards you.
Like,
But what if I adopt?
same shit. I don't give a
What would you
fuck.
adopt?
Huh?
What would you adopt?
What would I adopt?
I didn't mean it like
What the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right,
Rewind.
All right, you're right. Hold on.
Okay, I think I'd adopt. You know.
Jesus, I was staying in.
Damn. I don't even know how to ask that question.
I would adopt somebody maybe like 8 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
8 years old.
True. I wouldn't want.
Oh, 'cause you have
I wouldn't
deal
want
with
to
the
adopt
baby
someone who's a baby.
Because we know somebody that they're in the foster program, and
Yeah.
they adopted a baby. She was so cute,
Yeah.
and this baby was from Japan. Am I right?
Yeah.
They're from Japan, but they were told like, hey, you're gonna be given this baby, but if the parents if the family wants the baby back. At any point in time, we'll give you like I think 20
2 hours,
like
two
it was
hours
like,
or something notice.
no, it was
like
I think
something.
it was like a day or two like notice,
something
and that
like
was
that.
it.
I don't know.
And what's it called? And they'll come and take the baby.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And they had been with the baby for a while already. Like the
Yeah.
baby
And
was
they
already
had to give it
comfortable.
back?
Yeah.
Yeah, this baby it was taken away because the father was abusive towards the mom and the baby for the longest time.
Yeah.
The baby was scared of guys.
men. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's where it's like the foster system could become a little bit.
So then how did they get the baby back?
They didn't.
They didn't. They ended up.
the
family ended up adopting the baby.
Yeah. Getting the baby back.
Oh,
Yeah.
like the original family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
the grandma or something.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now they have to go through the process again. They have a new baby now.
Yeah. They have a new baby, and this baby, their new baby now that they're fostering, I believe was like 8 days old
Yeah.
when they got him.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sucks. But I think I would want to adopt. My body would change too much, my hormones, and then what if I get John's like hormones? That's nasty.
Nah.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Do
no,
you hear that men's genes can alter a woman's genes when
What do
you
you
have a
mean?
baby? Like some girl on TikTok was saying that her hair was straight but her boyfriend's hair was curly, and then right when they had a baby, her hair started getting curly.
Nah.
And it's scientifically proven. So no,
You don't want his
no
genes?
baby.
I heard.
Then why are you with him?
Here,
I don't want his genes. I can have his life, his personality with me all the time.
I'm gonna scare you right here.
I thought y'all were supposed to be one, bro.
I thought too, bro.
Nah, not until there's a ring on this finger.
I'm gonna scare you boys right here. Ready? Ooh. I was having a baby talk with coworkers too.
Oh,
and
you're gonna have a baby?
And then I was talking about they were telling me about some
Jorge.
shit, right? And I forgot exactly word by word how it works, but the scenario is similar like this: that something about how women are so emotionally stuck on shit. You know how like their emotions are like higher than man or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Something about if they're like emotionally stuck on a man, like there's a chance that like I forgot exactly how it was, but there's a chance that like the kid that you have could resemble a lot of like her past history or some shit like that, and like that kid could come out looking like her ex or some shit like that. I don't know exactly. Yeah, I know it sounds weird.
Crazy.
I know
That one is a little more far fetched than what I was
That one
saying.
seems far fetched because then if that were like,
It,
But I see how you're saying like super emotionally attached.
Yeah, it's
right?
not like,
Because
I'm
your
not saying
emotions
the,
are very strong.
I'm not saying the kid's gonna come out 100% looking like her
yeah,
ex.
yeah,
But
like,
like
a
a
drone,
little, like-
but like-
like their eyes or
clone, my
something.
bad.
Some shit like that, like because like
Their
her
hair.
hormones and her thoughts, her
What if she just went
emotions,
back to the ex?
everything gets
For
mixed.
one night?
Everything gets mixed with like
that's
the
what it
whole
was.
process.
Mm-hmm.
So like all her emotions and shit like that, like if she's like that stuck with that person that she like loves a lot, whatever, it could kind of form the baby like I don't know personality.
I think that was a little too far fetched.
That's kind of what I got told her. I got to find out the full story again because like I don't pay
I
attention.
think she
to
just
this
went
shit.
back for one night, bro.
She could have. She could have.
That's what
if the kid ain't mine, bro, I'm not taking that kid.
No.
What if like 10 years later you find out
Like the kid is not
that
yours.
kid is not yours, but you've grown that relationship with
I
him?
beat the fuck out of the woman.
Oh my god.
Then I take that kid to Disneyland and break the news there.
And then
Probably Chuck E. Cheese.
and then bring him
Chuck E.
back,
Cheese.
or what do you think?
Yeah, I'll still be cool with them, but I'll leave that going.
But would you still be cool with him?
I feel like 100%.
Would you still act like a dad?
Probably just 'cause I
I
already
think
built
so.
that relationship.
I think you would. You're,
But I would,
you're like
I would
that
just can't see that woman the same. I've said it, bro. Like, it would really take a lot for me. Like, I have to fall in love with this girl to, let's say, in the future, be with someone that has already kids.
You wouldn't
Really?
You want to be with someone with kids right now?
I can't. I just feel like I want to build my family. I don't want to build.
Damn.
I don't wanna-
Somebody else's
That was
family.
deep.
I don't want to build someone else's family. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like someone's always asked me, and this is like not to sound like weird or anything.
Yikes.
Or let me say it like this.
See, but then in that case, it would almost be like adopting.
Adopting, yes, but it's also kind of
But
like
he's not interested in adopting.
That is true.
no,
If you're not interested in
because I
adopting.
don't think adopting is a bad thing. My
Yeah.
sister's technically adopted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't think it's a bad thing. What I'm saying is like, if I meet someone right now, or I don't know, let's say 10 years from now, you know, I'm or late 20s, I meet someone, and this girl, you know, on our first date tells me, "Hey, I actually have 2 kids." Like, unless I'm like super in love and this is the girl of my dreams, then maybe I will. But if that'll probably cut me off already a lot. I can't do this.
Okay, what if she waits like 5 dates or like 7 dates?
I'd still do the same shit. I'd be like, damn, like I really fuck with you. Unless I'm like fully in love, like holy shit, I want to marry this girl, I'll do it. But I just personally feel like I don't know what the right word it is, but I want to build my family.
This motherfucker don't want sloppy seconds. Is what it
That's
is.
what it is. That's what it is. That's
crazy.
literally what it is.
You're calling
Another
kids
man's nut,
sloppy
bro.
seconds.
I just want to have. I want to call
No,
someone
I
my
get you.
child.
No,
I know
100%,
adopting,
100%.
it gets to the point that you call them your
Yeah.
child, but still, like, I want to actually have whoever that baby girl,
He
baby
wants
boy.
to have that blood bond.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wanted him to
yeah,
have
that's
my
it.
blood, my genes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want
Yeah.
some other dude's
He
genes
was like
that
a purist, bro.
he couldn't handle the pressure, or he was a fucking weirdo or whatever.
Can you handle the pressure?
At the moment, no, but I know damn well I'll be a good dad. Cheers to that. And I'm gonna start my project Mbappe soon.
Oh,
Project Holland,
I
bro.
hate you.
Dog, I best believe like
Project Holland.
I'm all about letting kids do what they want to do in their lives and shit like that. Of course, like
But when it
if
comes
my-
to sports,
no. Like,
Oh, it comes to soccer.
at a certain age, or once I see what my kid in the future is pushing towards, like fuck yeah, I'm gonna support it. But until I don't see,
What if our kids hate each other, bro?
I'll be like, thank God, bro. You know, that's
an excuse not to see as well.
yeah. Like, I was like,
you don't have to see them all the
I was
time.
I was like, I threw so many fights for them to like leave me, but they wouldn't. Like,
This motherfucker.
nah,
all, all
but
it took was a kid, bro.
I told you,
Yeah, that's true.
My real problem solver.
my real problem. But yeah, overall,
Fuck bitches get money.
maybe I think
I think it's
the topic took definitely a
Have
huge
kids.
turn.
Oh, that
Just to put it out there, like, you know, but it's cool. It's always something interesting to go into, and I think, you know, what?
It just reminded me because you're like, oh, I don't want to be raising somebody else's family. I just started that shirt that said, I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up.
I'm gonna get you that shirt. I'm gonna get you that
That could be
shirt.
you.
That's what I do at work.
You're the dad stepped up, bro.
Yeah, you can be
Yeah.
the dad that stepped
Every
What
up.
if
time.
you see this hot ass MILF, bro, at work, and she has a kid?
Or think about it. Think about the girl, obviously in your lifetime that you've always wanted to be with, but you really couldn't.
But she had a
Few
kid.
And
years
then
ago,
she had a kid
Yeah,
now,
she
but
had a
then in a
kid.
few years,
Yeah,
she was like, yo,
yeah,
bro,
and-
I want you, dog.
Yeah, she's like, yo,
I want
yeah,
you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
I don't want no loose pussy, bro.
Hey, that is that.
Cabin. This
that
was cabin.
is,
Best believe she comes back, bro.
Nah, I'm over it.
I'm
No,
over
no.
it.
Over it?
Oh, you had somebody in mind already.
Nah, like,
It was just hypothetical, bro.
I know.
no. What I'm saying is like, I just really can't. Like, I don't know. Overall,
Try to throw in the cup.
bro, I want a little Carlos, not a little
A
step.
legit,
not
legit.
not a step little Carlos.
Legit.
What if they're also chopping?
True.
Yeah.
He needs to have, he
Bean
needs
too.
to have my blood, bro. He needs to have my blood. Fuck it, I'll fucking put a
Oh.
needle while he's asleep and pass him my blood. Blood
there you go.
transfusion.
Or what if it's like your cousin's baby mama? They split up. Y'all start
Cousin,
talking.
baby, mama.
cousin.
Still your blood.
I see what
It's
you're
still your
saying.
blood.
I see what you're saying. I
He's
see
still
what
And
you're
they're not
saying.
together, and your cousin gives you your blessing. Like, hey, bro, like I'm dope.
Go for it, bro.
Yeah, I'm dope. That's all you, bro.
I'm lost.
Like
Your
if,
cousin.
So like your cousin, right?
I have a cousin.
If he has a girl,
If he has a girl,
right,
okay.
and they have a kid,
Okay.
and then later on they
split
break up,
but
you end up falling for the girl.
Yeah,
That's weird. But
But he gives you the blessing, like,
Yeah,
yo,
he's
bro,
a
go
bit,
for
like,
it.
Dog, like that's all you. Like, don't worry.
Would you
about
take
it.
that
Like,
kid?
That'll never be an issue.
he's your blood.
He's
happy.
technically your blood,
but he's not.
and
my
he has
blood.
your last name.
Nah, that's not my blood.
I need him to like literally come out of my penis, bro.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Oh, yo.
I don't know what other place to put it.
It has
It's
to
like,
be his bullet that
Yeah.
gets the kill.
Exactly.
That's what it has to be, bro.
Oh my god.
like yeah,
His
like
bullet,
he's
bro.
in my
What if you're shooting
bloodline.
blanks?
And that is true. What if you shoot blanks? What if all this talk, bro? This motherfucker starts shooting blanks, bro.
What if you shoot blanks? Honestly,
What you
that's a
doing
good
then?
question.
What you doing then?
Yeah.
Go
You're
ask,
like,
go ask the sperm bank if I shoot blanks.
Yeah, how many times you donate?
Hey, see that new whip out there?
Yeah, that 2024 Camry.
what if you go back and they're like, hey, bro, actually, like, we just throw your shits away. We're just being nice. We don't want to tell you.
Oh, nah.
Like my
I think you
sperm's
can
not good
sue.
enough.
Yeah.
I think you can
They're
see
like, we
it.
didn't even finish the paperwork. That's how bad it is. We see it. It's like, all right.
I would.
What do you donate?
I think so. I was trying to say that in the middle of when you're talking about adopting, but it was too serious. I was like, you know what's something so cool? I think a movie did this once where it's like a guy donated so much sperm, I think.
Oh,
And he had
it's
like
the one
100
with
kids.
Bond.
Yeah,
He had like
a-
500 kids or some
Yeah.
shit. That's what it was.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like,
Well, did you hear about the doctor that did that?
Yeah, he was swapping out his sperm.
Yeah. And this was
Yeah.
early on when this was like
Delivery Man. That's what the movie's called. Delivery
Yeah.
Man.
I'm trying to build the fucking dynasty. now.
Yeah, he was, and it was like a small
Look.
town, so they're all related.
I'm gonna spit out.
Weirdo.
Yeah, it was really.
What
bad.
about Genghis Khan? That fool had so many babies with so many bitches.
I'm gonna leave it off
many
with this.
There's people to this day that still carry that fool's DNA.
Jeez.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
Probably
go to Europe and go to 11 different
Mongolia
sperm banks.
conquer.
Drop one little enough for sperm and build a soccer team there, bro.
Ultimate team.
Ultimate
Oh
team.
my
The
god.
true ultimate team.
Yeah, my
bro.
ultimate team right there.
And then I can actually sell those foods on the market, bro.
What
Nah.
Hey,
Ultimate team reference, bro.
Yeah.
Ultimate team reference.
Please restate your statement, bro.
On the soccer market, not the.
If
not
you
the
play
Chomo
FIFA,
market.
there's the market and you sell players and you buy players, bro.
Oh my god! You mean the black market? Oh my god!
All right, guys. Like I said, this took a lot of turns. The topics got a little deep, a little funny.
If I can't have babies, right? If I'm shooting blanks, would you give me your sperm?
Oh, that's a good one. Would you put your sperm into, let's say, his current girlfriend?
Not
Like-
necessarily
I know,
like,
I
yeah.
know.
I
Like
know.
they inject her.
like the Kim K scenario, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a surrogate,
yeah, yeah.
a surrogate,
I mean,
type of thing.
if you were to ask me and she wanted to,
so yeah, you would ask him?
I would be like,
Okay, let's be honest. If you were to ask anyone out of the three guys, who would you ask?
I'll choose all of y'all.
No,
Nah.
just one.
Nah, well, because what if y'all all drawing blanks, bro?
No, just one person.
okay, like
They
you're the
all
one that
are
she's
fertile.
saying, she's
They're all
saying that
fertile.
you're yeah.
Trey?
Bro, do you need, bro, the genes on that boy.
Bro,
That's
Trey?
the genes on him.
that promises.
Not to me, mean Trey. Love you.
Yeah. This
Bro.
is gassing
But I'm
him up.
like, Trey?
Bro, this food trash.
Yeah, I think we all choose Trey. The genes on that boy, with our soccer knowledge, Project Mbappe, guaranteed.
Guaranteed, dog.
Really?
making it out the
So you're
hood.
just doing a blind
Fuck.
side type of thing.
was
Just trying to sell the
Trey's
the
baby
homie.
just needs my height and he's done.
That's all. I'm telling you,
That's
bro.
the perfect fucking kid right there,
That
dog.
would be.
Damn.
So you say yes.
Say to what? If you were to ask me,
Yeah.
if you were to ask me, and like you truly want me to be the
donor?
the sperm donor, and your girlfriend would say yes to that, then I would be like, sure.
Would you?
Would I donate?
It'd feel a little weird. It'd feel a little weird for sure. But I feel like because I feel like I mean I'd rather do that. Like I would ask you guys and have my girl go to a sperm bank.
But you can pick. You can pick whoever you want. You can pick the height, the IQ, the color of the eyes.
Yeah.
You can do all
Yeah.
of that.
Oh shit, I didn't know
They
that.
give you like a little like quick.
Thought it was just a
fact.
fucking.
No one could be better than my homies, bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought it was a fucking like
No.
pick one out of the.
No, like they get your height, your weight, your eye color.
but then that means
everything.
like the higher ones are more expensive, huh? Like,
Yeah,
Obviously.
They're in tears, bro.
they're tiers to this shit.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Everything's for sale, bro.
Shit, do I want my kid?
Would you charge?
I'm trying
Now
to think. I'm
that's
trying to
a-
think. Do I want a mandilon, a fish lips, or a bucket tray?
Bro, I'm picking Trey all the way, bro.
Oh my God.
All the way.
No, God.
Jonah.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's keep going.
No. I think we wrap it up here, bro. Oh, John. Who you picking, bro?
When you edit, bro, you can see what I said.
I'll hear it, bro. I'll hear it.
Wait, who am I picking? Or wait,
You were asking something, or
Yeah.
No, I just said if you.
I think.
I said, I asked you, would you? If I ask you, I'm like, genuinely, I come to you. I'm like, yo, bro, this.
I can't come.
Yeah.
I need
I'm shooting
Nah,
planks.
I wouldn't. As honored as I am.
What would you tell me? What would you tell me? What would
But
you
look, brother,
answer?
as honored as I am to be chosen, I would have to politely decline. Just because I'm trying to think of maybe the more emotional aspect is because I know at the end of the day that's still my kid. So I still feel sort of a responsibility of trying to take care. And it's like, but at the end of the day, that's
But he's gonna ask you to be his
essentially not my
godfather.
kid.
No, but I feel like you will still feel like he's yours.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you will feel
So
like that
I would-
responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd be like, you know what, bro? Like, as lovely as that thought is, I would have to politely decline. But
You know why
I would
say
still
yeah?
be around, to be like, a
Right.
godfather or something if I'm able to. But in order for me to, that motherfucker to be my nut, yeah, no.
Nah,
And as a girlfriend, how would you feel?
Weird. That's weird. In my opinion, it's like, would you want your girlfriend to be an oven? Would you want your girlfriend to be a surrogate?
A KitchenAid.
A KitchenAid, bro.
wait, but it's not in that sense. 'Cause
It's the same thing because you're using her body. You're using his body. It's just less.
If she wants to, and if my homie needs it,
Yeah, like
It's on her.
you
It's
and
on
your
her, though.
girl
I can't.
You and your girl can't. Like
Oh.
she can't carry the baby, but you're shooting, great.
Uh-huh.
So would you ask me, like asking me to hold your baby and deliver your baby and do all of that?
I guess that's a little bit.
I would. But if you say no, I wouldn't be mad.
I
Yeah.
think.
I feel like it's kind of the same, but it's,
I think it's great. I think it's a little like
it's more involved, but
Yeah,
it's still
if
like
it's a girl.
kind
Well,
of the
because
same round.
there's a little thing now with like what surrogate is. They'll grab the egg from the bad mom, or not bad mom, but from
infertile mom.
from the donor,
the donor.
and then they'll put it into the host,
Mm-hmm.
and so
The
right there,
oven.
so yeah, the oven. So you'll just host the party.
I don't
But the
wanna
party
host
ain't
the
your
party.
house, you know what I mean?
Yours.
The house
Because then
ain't
I would
yours.
feel something like for that baby.
Yeah,
That
of
baby
course,
came out of me,
yeah,
you
of
know?
course. That's why, like,
But then at
people
then-
sign like,
So like if you guys were to ask me, like, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You
I'm
think
so
the
sorry.
emotions will be so much that
Yeah.
you would want that baby
Yeah,
back?
I feel like I want that baby.
That could be a problem.
yeah, that's why
Yeah,
like
and that's
surrogate
what's like-
mothers,
True.
surrogate
like-
mothers, they have to sign like a contract and shit.
Yeah, like
That
after
they
this,
can't
they
ask.
can't
Kim K?
contact or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like Kim
But they get
K's-
paid a lot.
I bet so.
though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like Kim K's
Surrogate?
like she got cashed out, but she could never reveal that she was
She's
ever
surrogate, yeah.
the surrogate.
And then you have to be like on a strict plan.
Because she only had
meal.
one natural kid, right?
I think so.
I think her first was
No,
natural, or
that's
her
right.
first, either her first or her first two. But I know.
But she had a lot of complications, so she couldn't do it.
Yeah,
She couldn't keep
That's it.
going.
But the
Yeah.
first one is hers.
I believe so.
yeah,
But then she had to go to surgery.
yeah, which is still genetically her babies.
Yeah.
But she didn't pop them out.
Sheesh.
But
I'll still ask Trey, bro. I'll still ask him.
imagine getting picked to be like Kim
Kim K's
K's like
surrogate.
surrogate.
The
Damn.
money you're getting, bro.
See.
Cashed out. Sweet action out the hood.
What if Ronaldo says he'll donate to you?
Brother.
Look at that.
I'll be like, nah, I'm good. You got a
What?
World Cup?
Trey.
Nah, bro. Didn't think so.
That's
Didn't think so.
That's actually
This
funny.
fucking guy. I don't take sperm from losers.
Sorry, bro.
Only winners over here.
Oh yeah.
Like, fool, you can't even shoot.
What color is your Georgina?
at the same time, bro.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's time to wrap this episode.
Yeah,
It's
you
time
can
to
wrap it up. All right, then, guys. I guess I'll press the music.
I was gonna do it. I was gonna add it in post, but we can do it now.
I guess I don't know, but
Let's keep it
anyways,
pushing.
thank you guys for tuning in. Now you get to know some of our fucking parent drama. Damn, man, that's crazy. Anyways, let us know what you guys think. If fucking who's the bad guy, the guys or the gals?
In other words,
Who breaks the most hearts?
Yeah,
And who's a
who's-
cold-hearted
yeah.
bitch? Because I want to
Yeah,
know.
because I think we can still go on. But anyways, we'll keep it short. Let us know what you guys think, and if you guys have any other suggestions, let us know. And Kelsey, you can go ahead and take this away.
All right. Would you donate to your homie if they shoot in blanks, bro? Just be honest.
Comment
just
down
let
below.
me know. Because I want to know if you would do that. I think that's a little weird.
If your homie ain't a shooter, I'm laughing.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, damn.
We love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all of you, and I love you guys so much.
Bloodfoot can't kick a ball and can't bust a nut. No way, bro.
If my homie was shooting blanks and he asked me, I'll say yeah. So whenever he gets me in the future, that ain't your daddy.
That's why I would never pick Carlos for anything like that, bro. You fucked up if you did.
I said.